Rondo using the glass and the offensive board. The youngster, Precious Chukwuka, 20 years old. One thing Benin does very well is play defense. They know how to look up. Ask Kenya, held to only 10 points. Benin obviously is a team that can struggle offensively at times. They're finding their groove and they're playing better and better each game. Good defense, Mohammed. Lady they call Biko was spectacular yesterday. True highlight machine. Salahuddin, long range, a bit short. That's what I mentioned to you, didn't I? Veronica Keita in the paint. Salahuddin was in trouble. Lucky break for Egypt as the ball rimmed out. It's going to be a travel. It's going to be interesting to see. Will the crowd take the calls of Benin, or are they going to be supportive of Egypt? Pretty sure whoever plays the most spectacularly shall get the favors of the crowd. Sounds like Gladiator a little bit, doesn't it? Great inside position established by Malak Sadek. The conversion. There's going to be a foul on the post-up. Cristel Wesu with the free throw to try to tie things to one apiece. One apiece. Benin wants to write history. They won their first final. Nice volleyball pass. Not quick enough. That's unfortunate for Egypt, as Radwa Sharif would have knocked down the two from the top of the key. But no, lady. Won't happen. Nice take. Kondo up and under, a bit short. But Benin playing pretty well. Keita turns around, draws the foul. She shot the ball very well from the free throw line all tournament long. She was absolutely essential to Benin's win against Comoros. First game going 6 for 6 from the free throw line. And she gets no love. It's not the first time in this game that Benin sees the ball rimming out. That's a very good contest. Veronica Keita is not an easy mismatch situation for guards, let me tell you. I've been praising her defense every game pretty much. And I saw it from up close once again at the U23 World Cup in Ulaanbaatar a few months ago. Keita can guard. Open two. Chukwuka could not secure. You see, there's a difference when Chukwuka is matched up with guards. Comparison to Keita. The defense by Habiba Mohammed. Ball will be returned. To Benin, as it was deflected. Or was it not? It was not. So great contest once again. Keita making Salahuddin question her decision making. Do I shoot? Do I drive? Which way do I go? Misunderstanding between Wesu and Keita. And misunderstanding between Mohamed and Sadek. One apiece, ball in the center. Benin checks it at the top. Obviously, whoever will meet up with Madagascar in the final going to be in a whole lot of trouble, especially if they play that way offensively. Mohamed with the long-range dagger that will not connect. Keita kicks it out. That's a good shot. Bang, bang. Cristel Wesu with the two-piece just for you. Nice footwork from Sadek. She misses. Kondo. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Kondo up and under. Use the glass. And gets it to go. Uh-oh. Easy money for Habiba. Arriba, arriba, Habiba. Too fast. Let me give it to Mohamed once again. Mohamed with the sweetness. Great timing and the pass on the money. Keita and one. Big bucket. One thing that Veronica Keita had been struggling with in the past months was finishing all these opportunities in the paint. She was playing a bit too stiff. The shoulders, the arms, always too tense. I told her, say, you're fighting so much for position and you're playing so hard to get to the spots. But on the finishing touches, you got to relax. You have to have your shoulders loose as we watch the beautiful pass right over the hands of Wesu and Keita.
Next game will be the semifinals in the men's category. Rwanda versus
But Keita is doing better and better. Don't forget, she's U23, guys. She's U23 still. And the ball rims out once again. No love from the free throw line. Going to be a foul. One free throw coming up. First team foul for Egypt. Benin with a few layups and a few free throws missed. Nice hezzy, Kondo. Should have shot it earlier. Sadek. Very strong, and that's going to be a foul. Radwa Sharif. Dean cannot convert. Keita is trying to take Salah El-Din off the dribble on the perimeter. She's setting herself up for failure. Needs to use her size advantage down low. And second turnover in a row for Keita. Over dribbling in the vicinity of much quicker and shorter guards. Mismatch action in the paint. They won't look at it. Chukwuka draws the foul. Chukwuka too short, and she's going to have an opportunity to adjust right away. She needs to shoot it higher and a bit longer. She airballed one yesterday. She won't airball this one. 15 up 2. We got Mohammed. They move. Poor finish. Chukwuka feeds inside. Mismatch City. Good defense by Mohammed. Ball did touch the rim. Chukwuka needs to wake up. The ball did touch the rim, ladies. Ball will be turned over. Everybody kind of confused. Don't be confused, girls. Ball touched the rim. It's live action. Kondo draws the foul on Salah Eldin. And we're getting closer to the second TV timeout. With a low-scoring game, but not less intense of a game. So the foul is not going to provide a free throw. It was on the ground. There's a travel. When will players focus on that? Don't give the ball back for free, as we see the Egyptian fans. Hello. Habiba almost got her cookies taken. Five seconds. Habiba Mohammed kicks it out. Great contest by Keta. Wesu sees daylight. Wesu, way too much protein on that shot. Gotta relax, ladies. And Sadek sees the ball rim out again. And Veronica Keita. As we see, Karim Osman, the coach for Team Benin. With a mini ponytail. Super mini. Love Karim. Great guy. Doing a really good job with Benin. And both sides are seeing a lot of shots just rimming out. Raw, playing with their emotion. Bouncing 2-3 times, rolling around. Ugh, so frustrating. As a player, there's no worse feeling than being so close, yet so far from getting that bucket. And 0 for 3 for Kita. Hopefully Benin won't have regrets. Great defense once again. Ball turned over. Bucket. Kondo. It's one to go. The good defense. Fukuoka with the stop. Pass turned over. Kondo. Poor execution. The travel. Nice. But you cannot spoil dessert that way. You got to finish what you start. She draws the foul. That's going to be the 17th foul. So 2 free throws coming up now. Oh my. Ball very capricious today. Keita showing love to Kondo. Benin in control, but not a very serene control. 0 for 5 from the free throw line. Salahuddin speeds up. Great feet in the good hands. It's going to be a late call. Sadek converts. Wesu. That shot selection wide open to tie things up. No love. Wesu not making the best decisions right now. And Keita commits the foul. Slowly but surely, Egypt coming back. Chukwuka using the glass. That is nice. Sadek gets away potentially with a push. And that's where Benin could have many regrets. Going 0 for 5 from the free throw line. Sweet take by Kondo. Taking it home. Benin still has 2 fouls to give. Benin still has 1 foul to give. Nice move. Habiba, the nice kick. No love. Habiba says, look, I give you another shot at it. And she knocks it down. Nadwa Sharif making it a 9-9 game. Beautiful move. Kondo gave her the penny. Fake spin, come back to the middle. Going over the hands of Keita is not an easy task. Sharif with the bucket. 2-lady action. Kondo is going to be short, way short. Last minute. Uh-oh, Habiba Mohammed. And the crowd is excited. Kondo. No. Keita misses twice. And Kondo needed to kick it out to Wesu. Egypt can potentially go back to the final. Habiba Mohammed. There's an offensive foul. And now Benin all shaken up. Calling for the timeout. 5 free throws missed. Costing them the game potentially. Benin had control of the game. And Benin with poor decision making in the last 45 seconds and poor free throw shooting sees Egypt run away with it. A bucket here is done. Deal. The problem for Benin, there is not enough time. There is not enough time now. 13 seconds, barely over one possession, which pretty much is one possession. Need to shoot it. Time goes. If you go for a one, the game is over. And this thing is cooked. Egypt goes back to the final for a rematch against Madagascar. Those two teams simply can't do without each other. What can I say? It is the way it is. Looking forward to the final. Benin will play for bronze against Kenya, which is going to be an interesting matchup when you remember the first game between those two rosters. Egypt in the final. The shot will count.